So this is gonna be a more, how to put it, different type of video. I suppose you can call it like an update video, a yapping video, whatever you fancy. I first want to start off by just apologizing for the lack of uploads. I've been a little busy and haven't had a lot of time nor the motivation to record ASMR videos. So I do apologize. I do feel bad because I feel like I was doing really good. I feel like I was pretty consistent. But as y'all know, life happens, and sometimes there are other things that we need to prioritize. So if uploads are a little, on and off, I do apologize in advance. I have a lot of things going on. So yeah, finding the time is difficult. I do have some things in the works. I just have to find time to record. So I thought we'll just do a yapping update type of video. I know this might not be everyone's favorite video, but if you like to just hear me talk about, I don't know, anything, I guess stick around. Yeah. I first want to start this off by asking, how are you? How have you been? Anything new going on? Any upcoming plans? You doing anything for the weekend, the week, the month? Anything you'd like to share? Go ahead and share it in the comments below. I would love to know and love to read up on any new exciting news or anything in general that you want to share with me or the community. Speaking of the community, I do want to really thank you guys for being so supportive. Whenever I make posts on YouTube and say that a video is going to be delayed or that I'm busy, you guys are always so supportive and letting me know to take my time and that it's okay. And that really does mean a lot. I do still obviously feel bad, but knowing that you guys are very supportive really motivates me to want to continue making videos for you guys. It's still crazy to think that it's been several months since I first started this channel. My voice kind of died. And we are so close to 500 subscribers on YouTube, honestly. I'm hoping that we can get there pretty soon. That'd be a pretty amazing goal to reach, if I do say so myself. I don't really know what the plans are for the future. I do think if it's in the cards, I would love to reach 1,000 subscribers. At some point, I feel like that would be very satisfying to know. But it's not needed. I'm just doing this as a side hobby and for fun. And I want to keep at it. Especially if there's, people who enjoy it. That motivates me further to continue. So just know that when you guys support me and leave comments on my videos, it motivates me and it does bring a smile to me. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for being very supportive. Alright, now that I talked about that, in terms of ASMR stuff, I have scripted the villainous ASMR. I just have to find time to record it because since that video is scripted, I have to make sure that I know what I'm saying. If you didn't know, a lot of my videos are unscripted, so that means I have an idea and I kind of think about it for a little bit and then I just go off the cuff. I don't read off of anything. And that's probably maybe 80% of my videos are unscripted at this point. I don't mind reading off scripts, but I find that it can be difficult at times. Just because, when you're reading off of something, it's different versus being more natural and just speaking, without anything, I guess. I don't mind scripts, don't get me wrong. It's just I feel like for me, I tend to stress out less when I just go unscripted. But with the villainous ASMR that I plan to do, I really need a script for that. to kind of know where I'm going. So yeah, that is pretty much done. I just have to record it. I even have the art done for it. It's just I've been slacking. Otherwise, I'm very happy that a lot of you guys seem to like the vampire ASMR. So I do think I might try to do more vampire ASMR in the future. It was kind of interesting because I got to use, as you can see, my lower tones for that one versus talking more softly like this. I like to explore things with ASMR. Again, I don't really watch ASMR. I just kind of do it for fun, and I will be quite honest, I don't fully know what I'm doing half the time, so that's kind of interesting. So yeah, I like to play around with my voice, so as you can see, this is more of a, no, I wouldn't say like natural, but I guess it's as natural as I can get when I whisper. Or I can talk a little softer like this and be like, it's gonna be okay. You're amazing. It's gonna be okay. Or I can go into a bit more of a serious, slightly deeper tone and just say, wow, you're looking rather nice today. You know, be a little sultry. Is that what they call it? I really don't know. Anywho, I'm like yapping away. Let's see, what else can I talk about just off of anything? Honestly, I've just been like focusing on life and having fun and, doing adult stuff, I guess, like work and paying bills, cleaning and cooking, all those boring adult things that you have to do, right? And I've also just been trying to, get back into old hobbies. I really like art. I do know that my art is not by any means the best. I have a lot of work to do, but it's been fun getting to draw digitally. And I've been drawing a bit more traditionally too with pencil and paper. As you can see, I did some, ASMR videos with like painting and stuff and art related. I do have watercolor paints that it has been a lot of fun to like have, and I need to get back into it. I really like the paint. I'm not the best painter though, but I just like the feel of it. So I've been trying to get back into some hobbies. I've also been trying to read a bit more. I have a lot of manga that I want to read. I'm a big anime nerd. I love manga. I love like video games as well. I'm more of an anime person though, if I had to be honest. I've been watching a lot of the animes that are currently airing. I'm a little behind though, I will admit. So at some point I do need to catch up on all that. There's just so much to do in a day, guys, and there's not enough time. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. At least I'll try to figure it out. So yeah, no, that's kind of a nice update of what I've been up to. Yeah. I do think I need to tidy up my room again. It's not bad, but I do think I want to make it a bit more neat. Oh, one thing that I have been very big into, I have no clue if any of you guys are gonna know this, but I've been really big on Alien Stage. I'm not sure if anyone has heard of that. If you don't know what Alien Stage is, just, you're on YouTube already when you're done with this video or at some different point. Just search up Alien Stage. Oh my god, so good. Like the music, the visuals, the story, very interesting. And I love stuff like that. And they also have like stuff on their Patreon and whatnot for further content and stuff. So I've been really big on Alien Stage lately. I listen to the music probably like almost every day at this point. I can listen to the same song over and over again for like a while. I'm a little weird when it comes to that. And I feel like when it also comes to music, the genres I like always change. I mean, I like a little bit of everything, but like there's definitely stuff that like, I listen to a lot like lately, and then I'm sure like months from now it's gonna be like several different other things that come out by the time. So music is always like interesting for me because I'll listen to like very like same music for a long time until I find new stuff, and then the old stuff kind of gets thrown in the back, and then it kind of just keeps going like that. And every now and again, I do like to go back and listen to like older songs that I used to listen to when I was younger. So yeah, that's kind of like fun sometimes to be like, oh my god, I remember listening to this like a lot during this time, and then it becomes this whole cycle. I also like listening to music in Spanish because, as you guys may know, yo también hablo español, so me encanta también la música en español. I speak Spanish, so naturally I do like Spanish music just because it's a different vibe. It's always nice. I mean, I also listen to like anime OPs and EDs because, again, I'm a big nerd. So, I'm a weeb, I guess you can call it. So, yes, I will be listening to like, music in Japan and Japanese music in Japan. Oh my god. I mean, not entirely wrong. I do want to go to Japan sometime. Speaking on that, what about you guys though? What kind of music do you like to listen to? Is there a genre you like, or an artist, a band that you like? Do you like anime music? Do you like Vocaloid? Like, what do you like? Or do you like, more like, I don't know, like, like anything? Like, there's so many genres. Like, tell me what music you fancy. Come on, guys, tell me, what music do you like? Come on, what music? Like, and if there's any, like, channel or, like, song or artist that you're currently obsessed with, let me know. Like, that way I can, like, educate myself on more, music. Because I can always update my playlist. Only if you want. I'm trying to start a conversation with you, so, maybe you're, like, half listening or half falling asleep. Are you falling asleep? Are you sleepy? Are you relaxed? Okay, I'm just, like, yapping away. Trying to think. So, yeah, music. I was gonna say, where do you guys want to travel? Like, what kind of travel do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Is there any place you want to go and travel? Like, I know I said it earlier, but I would love to go to Japan because, again, I like anime and I'm a weeb and all that stuff, and the food looks delicious. So I have a feeling that I would really much like it. But Europe sounds nice too. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like, again, could be a different country, could be a different state. I I love traveling. I want to go outside the country more personally, and by that I mean, like, I'm in North America, so I want to go to, like, Asia or Europe and stuff like that. I just want to see what the world's like out there. I also don't mind, like, traveling within North America as well, because that's always fun. Just to get to see different walks of life, get to see, like, just how people live differently, the different types of foods and stuff like that. Because, like, anytime I do travel, it's just, I love trying the food. That's probably one of my favorite things is when I travel, I always want to try food that I can't try back at home where I live. So, like, local restaurants, or maybe certain food chains that only exist in, that part of the world and stuff. It's always a fun time. Or, like, if there's, like, certain things, like certain, like, stores, whether it's like a more local shop or something, or like any attractions that are, like, specific to that region of to that region, I guess. It's always nice to kind of see. Same with nature too. Like, if you go to a place with a lot of nature, it's always nice to walk in it too. Or if it's more of a city, it's always nice to walk in the city and kind of be like, whoa, so many people. you know I'm not a big city person, so, like, whenever I do go to a bigger area, it's kind of, like, jarring, because I'm like, oh my god, there's so many people walking, so much traffic, what the heck. So it's like, whoa. And then same with if I go to a super, like, nature-ish area where it's like, there's not a lot of, like buildings and stuff. It's just more like land and nature and trees and stuff. That's also really cool too. It's, like, peaceful. So, oh, sorry, I smacked something. So where do you guys want to go? Like, is there any dream vacation that you have? are you not really a traveling person? It's totally fine if you aren't, because traveling's not for everyone. Since I understand, like, it can be a lot of stress, a lot of money, a lot of time, and also, like, there are people who are, scared of traveling, especially by plane, which, I can't blame you. So if you're not a traveling person, like, that's totally fine too. You can just let me know, be like, yeah, traveling's not for me. But if you are, like, what are your dream vacations, like dream places you want to visit? Or if you have gone, like, somewhere unique, where have you gone? Like, if you've been somewhere, you're like, oh yeah, I went here and it was cool, or whatever, that's cool too. Again, just anything that you guys want to share. This is just more lighthearted and yapping, and I just want to try to have a conversation with you if you want, and if you don't, and you'd just rather listen to me speak and whatnot, that's fine too. Like, whatever works. It's just these free yapping videos are very easy for me to do. Again, I know they're not always the most popular because, some people like things that are more roleplay based or more like, certain category. And here I am, like, yapping and jumping from conversation to conversation, topic to topic. So you guys are probably like, oh my god, this girl's like all over the place. And honestly, yeah, I am. But I digress. Anyways, I think I have talked your ear off enough. Unless, okay, I'm kidding. I have said a lot in this video, so once again, I will try to get back on schedule, but please bear with me. It might take me a little bit. There might be weeks where I don't upload. It's gonna be all over the place until I figure some things out and get back into the rhythm and find my motivation again. So please be patient with me. I have plenty of other videos that you guys can watch. I have a playlist. I have several playlists on my channel, so like if you haven't seen all my videos, check out the playlist and you might find something, or check out my channel and you might find something that suits your fancy. If you have watched all of my videos, I am so sorry. I will try my best to provide some new content. Either way, thank you so much. This has been Sweet and Sour ASMR. I will go ahead and let you rest until we meet again, until we yap again.